better thing I've done than I've ever done. Is that right, Ray? It is! Welcome to Skyrim Special Edition. I'm VRIK. And I can draw my sword, holster it, like so, not offend anybody. It's a gloomy day, isn't it? Hang on, I'll get there in a minute. Whoops! No, don't get all funny. I only dropped a tomato. I didn't start World War III. Where'd you have a tomato go?
Forgotten humor, poetry, and romance. I love a good sword fight as much as the next man.
So do I. What? I'm trying to pick up a tomato. Why would that upset the local populace?
The Bard's College. My parents are hesitant, but I pray they let me attend.
Tomato head. Anyway, welcome.
To escape from this madness.
I'm
If
talking.
Tina can come with me.
Are you? Can I shut him up? I mean, tell you what, let's turn the audio up. Oh, it's full up. It's full up, mate. It's full up. Turn that down, shit, just a shade.
Better. But I've probably said too much.
You have said too much. Just warning you. Oh my god, my screen's flickering and maybe overpowering the PC here. Anyway, I've told you about HIGG'S. Shut up. I've told you about HIGG'S. You know what HIGG'S brings to the table? It means we can go up to any table and I can pick up that hand interaction gravity glove. This is hand interaction. I can do that. I can swap it from hand to hand. This is what HIGG'S brings us, hand interaction. Alright? Okay? But we also have gravity gloves. So I can go like this and I can pull that. That is the gravity aspect of HIGG'S. And of course we can throw it, do all kinds of things with us, put it over Lydia's head and totally embarrass her in front of the community. Try not to steal that, by the way. Don't press the A button, really. Right, so I'll put that back then. What is that, a cloth over your head? Oh, actually it is, there's a hat.
For generations, now there is only enmity.
Lately it seems I am more nurse than priestess, tending to those who have suffered, both in mind and body,
Make it quick.
in this terrible war.
Thank you. I like the way she waited for her to finish.
Come, I
What a
have
terrific engine Sky creation engine is.
Many
Version 1.1. So that's HIGG'S, as you know. And everybody's go out on to Nexus now and install it on the VR. Because it gives you now hand interactability, not pick up something that's 3 feet away. Okay? But now we have installed an improvement to the HIGGS system. A little add-on to it. Well, it's not an add-on, it's a separate thing, but it brings things to life even more. Because as you know, we could pick up a dead body, we could pluck the clothes off of it, take off his gloves, his hat, we could even pluck arrows from his inventory and put it into our inventory. Because we can pick up my broom, I put it on my shoulder and put it in my back, right? And it's not dropped behind me, it has dropped behind me, and it should go in my tucker bag. There you go, it's in my tucker bag. Shh! Talking. Planks. This has brought something wholly new. So you could only do it with dead bodies before. You couldn't interact with these at all, your hand would go straight through. Alright, it's very frustrating. Planks. Physical, animation, and character kinetics. Alright? Planks. P-L-A-N... Yeah. C-K. P-L-A-N-C-K. Physical, animation, and character kinetics. So what this brings to the table is what you could do with dead bodies, you can now do with live bodies. Hello. So I can patter I can, do this. I can grab her arm and say, do you know what? I fancy that.
Watch what you're doing.
You can't pull it off of her because the creation engine says, come on. You can't physically take something off somebody. But I could grab her by the arm and say, do you want to dance? Although it's better if I hold her by the hand. I could say, what beautiful. Why is it this? You are so wrinkled in this region, but you are so beautifully smooth on the hands. Hand
Do you
cream?
believe those pathetic grey manes still show their face in public?
Well, don't have a go at me, have a go at
All I know.
grey
We went
mane.
to the temple of Kinnereth to pray, and I assist them as best as I'm able.
All right. And the beautiful thing about planks is, we can do the whole hello, buddy, patty, patty, patty. We can do it with our friends. So this is what planks brings to the table. Now with live things, and I can grab all his beard and go, "Oh, that's a nice beard. What's it like?" I could walk out. Whoops, sorry. Guard makes some comment at you. Well, say a comment. You could say, I didn't particularly like that, mister. That is a very naughty thing to say to me, isn't it? Very bad boy. And as long as you do it with the open hand and you kind of, you can bounce around. In fact, he'll bend over backwards for you. Literally, he'll be literally bend over backwards. You can grab his arm, even though he doesn't want to. And I can go like that and make him look a complete nana. I can make him look what a twat. Wow! It won't break the creation engine because it's a magical system. I can even say, it's a lovely pair of legs you have there. Do you mind if I play with it? He's resisting, I'll tell you that. But, doesn't look so important now, does he? Looks like a complete nutcase. Of course, if you hit him, with a fist like that, if you hit him hard, or if you slap him really hard, obviously, you can upset the brat. And he's going to get his sword out, this magical sword with, 8 damage? It could be 9. And he will whoop the living daylights out of you, even though I'm level 75 and indestructible. Isn't that right? So anyway, that's the fun things you can do with planks. Now, other things you can do with planks is you can take that to the nth degree. So I like taking things to the nth degree. And I can take my broom, which although we can't pick it up and equip it, because it says you cannot equip this item, I can drop it, and then with my gravity gloves I can pick it up. And I can sweep up. Oh, God, you want to wipe that dust off you, mate. And the thing is, he'll bend over backwards for you. You want to brush up your... You want to get some Duraglit on that, mate? You want to brush up on it? You want to help with the makeup? I can just alter that for you. Always picking on a lady. And of course, now with a broom, he'll definitely bend over backwards for you. Isn't that right? You'll go careful there, Ray. Hang on. If he's walking along, I could always go, whoopsie daisy. Whoa, you tripped there, buddy. It won't break the creation engine. I wish it would.
You tried mercenary?
Oh, enough. Well, yeah, get something like this. You can have real good fun. You can boing, boing, boing.
You're looking at a real warrior.
Well, but yeah, don't do this too hard, obviously. Because it'll upset the local residents.
When I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
I'm just going to... Well, actually, I'm going to put this in my tucker bag. And it's not behind me. See? It's in my tucker bag. It's what VRIK brings to the table. And what better table to bring it to than inside the Bannered Mare, where all kinds of beautiful stuff.
Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
And you get your fine welcome like that. Isn't that nice? Thank you, my darling. You don't mind if I call you my darling, do you?
May your sword be sharp, And your tongue sharper.
Now, sometimes he does say, hail and well met, but well, he says well met. It should be, so, as I say, well, yeah, if you go too far, anyway. But you can, hand interaction, as usual.
Anyway, what do you need?
Nothing at the moment, Orphine. But I could put this in my mouth, let go, and I would consume it. But of course, that will break the illusion of. Who's that?
Get yourself a nice old rich
All right,
husband.
then.
Have 16.
What? Sadia, what are you doing up there? I hope you're not cleaning the dishes with that rag. Why are you on the table? Obviously, it's something she's enjoys doing. But you know what? She keeps her lovely pub beautifully tidy. But with planks, of course. Tidy. We don't want tidy. We can. Now, before you could do this, you could do it with a sword in your hand. Now, that's the only way that you could do that. That was part of HIGG'S. So you could, you could get your sword out and you could touch it with your sword. All right, and you could do it a little. Although I think that's the planks, but you couldn't do it, with a woman, of course, or anybody. All right, but I say I don't like the way this is. I can just disrupt this pub, make it into a hiving mess. I can get me broom out again. Let's get the broom out, because you can have all sorts of fun with a broom. I will drop it. And I can help her out with the cleaning. That's it. I'll help you out. Olfina, or whatever your name is. You want some help there? Just, I could brush her down, of course. She might object to that, eh? And of course, just put that in my tuck back. You hear that little sound? It's like a shh, as it went in. Not behind me, look. Get fun with, of course, the local instrumentalist and singer, the great Mikhail. And we can take this hand.
I ain't done nothing.
The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
Suddenly he's... Well, normally you can grab that and you can miraculously still play. And we can grab the flute. Miraculously, even though I put it all over there, he can still play the flute. Doesn't break the animation, because creation engine is fantastic.
Yes?
Fine strapping young man. How are you, buddy? Hey, chin up. Hey. But you can grab him and have a little bit of a chin back and go, ooh, who did you do?
Out with it.
I can twist his head off. Maybe it's twisted. Look at that child over there. What are you going to do about it? So, this is what Planks brings to the table, of course. Talking of Planks, how are you? Also, if you throw something heavy-ish at somebody, they will react accordingly. God, that's heavy. Am I stood on it? God, I tell you what, that is heavy. Whereas if you do it with... a little bit too close for me, although just hand interact, Ray.
What can I do for you?
Apparently I can do that with a plate. So a flying saucer fun. Yeah. But, well, apparently that's welded to it. But, if you get something light, let's say a nut... Say a nut treat. So if I get a nut treat, see, he barely reacts. Huh? Right, just a teeny bit. If I get a sweet roll, a little bit bigger, bit more of a reaction, right?
I ain't done nothing.
If I get that, a bit more reaction. If I get something heavier, like a piece of cheese, which is the hardest material known to man, he's going to move a lot. In fact, if we do it too hard, he could get annoyed. The whole town could descend upon me. And of course, we could have a chat with the beautiful, voluptuous hardened. Uthgrid. You shouldn't be drinking this time of day.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
I think you've got a very narrow view of your life. Uthgrid? Love? The hair's not bad, and you could smooth, you know.
Keep walking.
Whoopsie do. Maybe we've done it there. Sorry, I may have hurt you there. I can't grab the sword off her back. You know, that may come at some point, but I can have a little bit of fun. Dip, boing, 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 boing. But all kinds of fun like that. Why are your mouth open wide? And you ought to do something about that cut.
Quarrel with you, but I won't turn one down neither.
Really? You want an argument?
So how did you teach that man from the Bard's College?
No, not yet. But I will. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
But out.
Oh, John, stop dallying. You know you have to go. It's why Mara put you on this earth. You think a few miles can truly keep us apart?
You mean you won't forget about me the moment I'm out of sight? Get yourself a nice old rich husband, have 16 babies.
You've uncovered my master plan. Now I suppose you'll never leave.
Harlot.
This is an ode to Skyrim's
Wow, is there a married couple?
the Imperials.
Well met, Traveler.
Well, no. Actually, it's hail and well met. Alright? It's Ghost
You know
57's.
what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
I don't care about your depressed, annoying. Man, you got a fat tummy there. Death wishes, thank you. Isn't this fun? Well, hello there, pretty young lady. Don't get up when I sit down, by the way. Apparently I'm facing the wrong way. Hello there, how you doing?
Need something?
Do you want to heat that bread? You are a truly beautiful woman. I just want to say that. And you, my child,
What do you need?
bless thee, my child, for thee shall reach heaven. Now we're going to go outside because, you know, I'll probably start a ruckus if I keep just going there. You know, last time I came in here, I completely small. Where did you just come from? Right, let's advance 12 hours. That's the wrong one, right? You've got to press and hold it. Let's advance 12 hours, maybe even 11 hours. It's gotten a bit gloomy. Is it still recording, Ray? Dare I look? Well, it's taking a long time, isn't it?
I'd be dead if not for Vignor. Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, I really am. I presume it is still recording because it's twitching. You know, well, I'm doing it for Twitch. But also, you know, so you can do all that stuff, but I'll tell you what, why don't we walk with me?
To the Cloud District very often. Oh, what am I saying?
Not very often now. And again, we can bang on there.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Oh, thank you. It's very kind. Hail and well met. Any funny jokes?
City and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
Yeah, aren't they lucky, eh? Hey, aren't you lucky, you? Watch out, there's a thing of... Aren't you a lucky boy?
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Really? I don't care. Bend down, you stupid twit. Let's go outside. Oh, we annoy him. The Dawn Guard. And Kratos' axe. Before Kratos, although Kratos was already a minute then. But he didn't have a thing. And I'm going to take the shortcut. Recommend this to everybody. Take the shortcut. Even ESO does this one. And if ESO can take the shortcut, we all can. Sounds like a Daedric Lord, doesn't it? And of course, one of the great things about planks is, haven't you always wanted to go up to a chicken and go, oh, See, so also Planks gives you the... Look at that, you can interact with your pet now. Your Arnie loves it. Look at that, hello, chin up. See? I could even hold him there and, you know, can't disrupt the time continuum. But it won't break the creation engine, will it? And he'll look at you with love in his heart. You know, you can do all that now. You can do it for you, it just goes through him. You simulate, not having to simulate anymore. So we can go up to him and you can just, alright, we kind of, you know, he's quite heavy, you just thought we wouldn't be able to do that. But apparently we can do that. We can even lift his tail. Not that I want to lift the tail and see what's underneath, but you can play with his tail there, and he'll show you his bottom, just because he wants to be intimate. So you can do all that. Isn't this amazing stuff? And of course you can interact with the old pure lamb here. Hello there. How you doing? All right? Price is coming down yet? No. Can I sit next to you? Hey, I'll tell you what, my moustache is very much like that, although mine's a little bit overgrown because of lack of, you know, I could jump over. I might even be able to go horse riding on the back of the horse, although I may get myself trapped in the time continuum. So there you are, VRIK. So we can crouch down, we can adjust our body as well, we can go into settings, like so. So VRIK is adjustable as well, not sure which one it's on. There, so you can calibrate it, so if you think, oh, I'm a little bit too short, in game, you know, it's a little bit kind of off, you can do that, and you can do, well, I want it to relative to my head size, my default size, shorter size, taller, you can just whip it up and down. So not only can you do it in, oh, I may have done that one. So not only can you do it in, you know, in VR on the settings, you can also do it in VRIK. So you know, you got that with VRIK. I'll just turn it off because it'll keep coming up otherwise. So the only thing it hasn't got, of course, is picking flowers and put them in a... You know, that's the only thing missing from Planks and HIGG'S. And this is a very small thing. If you're a flower picker, I think we would like that. But, you know, that's probably the lowest common denominator you want to work on. Isn't that right, my love? And you could get intimate with her, of course, and she would resist, like any normal woman would. What do you expect? But let's not do it with a beautiful young lady. Let's do it with Bjorlam. Bjorlam, come here. You're a fine chap. You shouldn't be spreading your legs like that. Very unconventional. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. A nice demonstration of planks. Of course, you can still do it with dead bodies. Pull the stuff off of them to your heart's content. You can start fist fights. I could punch her. I could do a fist, and I could punch her, and she'd be a little bit annoyed. So if you start punching her, eventually she's going to be a bit upset, aren't you? But if you slap her, of course, that's fine. You know, she doesn't mind a little slap, but just don't be too overzealous. And I'm sorry, Lydia. I didn't mean to do that. So I hope that hasn't upset you and will ruin a perfectly beautiful relationship. Has it? Well, I'm taking that as a, that's fine, Ray. I'm not upset because she's not shouting at me. And I'm sorry if I hurt you in any way. Anyway, that is VRIK. HIGG'S, hand interaction gravity gloves. You can interact with things with your hands, and you can pull them from a distance to your hand, throw them in your backpack, all that. And then planks, physical animation, and character kinetics, where you can do that to live people. And, you know, trip them up, you know, knock the feet from under the guards, slap them across the face, punch him if you want. And his level, you know, his sword that does the damage of 8 will suddenly be doing damage of 100 and killing you instantly. And we know we can pick up the bones and have great fun. And we can have, you know, quite a good bit of fun with that actually, because Lydia doesn't mind. Do you? But of course now it is going to interact with her, whereas before without planks you could kind of fit it over her head. You know, it's kind of. And of course Lydia is very naughty. Now I don't recommend this in real life. Thank you, Lydia. You could say you've been a naughty girl, and you could do that, but I won't do that. Because the grand forces of womanhood would stand up, rise up, and fist me straight in the face, and knock me through Skyrim to the top of that mountain. So we don't want to upset the ladies, or men, or anybody else, and we're just going to take a wander up to finish off. And I'll say thank you all for watching. If I didn't say howdy partners, then tough. But howdy, partners! And I'll finish with a nice hearty walk toward the lonely mountain. Well, we just invented that. PLANCK farm. Nice farm. And of course the treasure is up the top of there. If you look at that number, if you look at treasure map, number something. Let's have a look, see if I've got that. It'd be under books, wouldn't it? Let's look under T. Kind of dragging it out a little bit. This will be a demonstration of RIGG'S and HIGG'S. It's not that one, apparently. That is Vermina, I do believe. So if you're in where Vermina is, that will tell you a detailed explanation in high graphical detail where it is. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. And guess what? From me and the incredibly beautiful but slow Lydia, who will not say she's sworn to carry my burdens, will you?
Still here.
She does.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Oh, Lydia. We don't say that, do we? What have I told you about saying that? Please don't do it again. Oh, sorry. So I handed her, womanhood rose up there and thrust that into my heart. Sorry, Lydia.
Let's get going then.
See? She actually seems fine. We haven't disturbed the whole of womandom. Tell you what, it's a lovely. This might be a lovely scene for me to paint in vermilion. A mountain with some beautiful fir trees. Lydia standing there. Beautiful wispy clouds. If I could do that in vermilion and be able to draw a woman, because my drawing of people are like stick men or women. Honestly, they're that bad. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. From me and for beautiful Lydia. Bye, and I'll see you later. Bye. I'll say bye then. Wave. You know, wave. I mean, there's not much to ask. Yeah, oh God, feeble attempt. Bye. See you later, guys. Okay. I thought I went down pretty well. I mean, what do you think? Not bad.